am Deanna Kearns. I hope everybody's doing good. So, over the weekend, my family and I decided to let's do a day craft, do something fun, especially with the kids. So, we decided to attempt tie-dye. Now, ladies, I have not tie-dyed since I was 16 in high school. That was the last time I even ever thought about doing it. Okay, so we all got our white t-shirts. We came home and we tie-dyed our shirts all by ourselves. We each had our own shirt. This is my creation. I love it. It's my colors and it was a blast. It really was a blast. It is such a good thing to do for self-care. You have fun, you laugh. I was covered with ink all over my hands, which let me tell you, it took a couple of days to come off. But we all created something, our own, personal, and it was a lot of fun. I've always loved doing crafts, ladies. If you can find time, just because you get out of your thoughts and you laugh, and we all know laughter is a wonderful medicine. So it was really good, and I had to share it, I had to wear it so I could show you. Okay, enough of that. What I do want to talk about today, ladies, is a few days ago I was invited to join a seminar with some of my old co-workers from the past when I worked at the hospital, and it was a seminar regarding mental health and wellness, which of course, as you know, that is what I share here with you. It was a very good, very enlightening, very inspiring seminar. Everybody participated. We talked about mental health. We talked about nutrition. We talked about certain, a lot of different topics were going around the room. And then they came about the topic of abuse. And of course, there was the verbal abuse. Everybody was sharing their thoughts and feelings about it. Then there was domestic abuse. Everybody was sharing their thoughts about it. I did as well because I am also certified in domestic violence. So everybody gave their opinions, their thoughts, their strategies, and the possibilities of change and positive movement towards it, which was great. But one thing I noticed, which of course then I had to interject as well, nobody brought up the topic of emotional abuse. Now, ladies, in my opinion, I find emotional abuse to be one of the most subtle to be known. Meaning it's the invisible abuse of the mind internally. Simply because when you think about it, verbal abuse, you know there's verbal abuse going on. Anybody around you knows. You're being put down, you're being told you're less than, you can't do that, you can't do this, over and over and over. People know about it, they hear it, it's obvious. Physical abuse, that's quite a different, deeper topic, but after a while, ladies, for anybody that can identify from their past, God willing, you can only cover up so much. Physical abuse is also, it's known and it's seen. So, you know about it. But the one thing people don't know, and it's a shame, the person that is going through those abuse, they take it in, and there's the emotions that go with it. And emotional abuse is subtle because what do? Excuse me, we hold on to it internally. When you're all by yourself, or have you in the past, you just sit and cry, and you're sad. You start believing all those critical words. You start feeling insecure about yourself. That self-doubt festers. The fear. What do I do? How do I do it? What's going to happen to me if I don't do it? I can go on and on about it. But when you think about it, With emotional abuse, you are by yourself with your own emotions. And that regularly is where you're just thinking and it's in your mind. We need to change your mindset. Because emotional abuse will deteriorate you internally. You will harbor all those old patterns and behaviors and beliefs. You will start believing that you are not worthy, that you are not special. Fear of voicing your opinion because, my goodness, what will happen if I do? Self-doubting yourself, am I doing this right? Not feeling worthy. All of that festers within and it becomes emotional abuse. You have to recognize it. That's why, ladies, I can't stress enough the pondering moments. That is when you have to truly take a look at yourself and say, what is going on in my life? Am I happy? Am I being treated the way I deserve to be treated? And take a look at it. And then you have to teach yourself, your mindset, so that your subconscious starts believing, I am worthy. I am confident. I know who I am. You know, when people start verbally abusing me, I have to take a look at them. It's on them, not on me. I'm not taking their energy and bringing it internally any longer because I have self-worth. You have to recognize who you are, ladies. I cannot say that enough. You are authentic, unique, and special. And with any other type of abuse, ladies, become aware. Take a look at it. What can be done about it? What do I need to do? Do I need guidance? Do I need to speak to somebody in regards to that? Do I have to remove myself from a situation? But with emotional abuse, it comes from you retraining your thinking process. Because once you do, all the others won't be so vital to you. You won't take it on so quickly. You must learn to think of emotional abuse as wellness from within, your soul. You have to let go of negativity, ladies. You have to write down, every day, write down at least, or say to yourself, I like writing it down because it's a visual. When you see it, it enters the brain. When it enters the brain, it becomes a habit. From the habit, it becomes instilled. Say 2 things, 3 things positive about you. You are strong. I have self-worth. I know how to take care of myself and others. What they say doesn't mean anything to me because I don't believe it. And with repetition, ladies, your emotions get stronger. You no longer harbor those feelings. You start analyzing them and looking at them. I journal write, and I see what was said to me that I didn't like. And from there, I move forward. I take each resentment and I move forward to the next step one by one. It's a process. But the only thing you can do is be aware. When you're by yourself, think about it. And truly, truly by yourself. No distractions. And you're sitting alone within yourself. You are present within. What do you think? Do you say, oh, I can't do that? Or I'm going to try to. Words are amazing. I can't do that. I'm going to try to do that. Flip it. I can do it. I will do it when I can, when the time is correct for me. You have to look at it. Take on your mind's positive thoughts. Breathe. Say, I'm beautiful. Every day, instill positive affirmations within. Every day, even if in the beginning it's uncomfortable to say, continue it anyway, because eventually you will start believing it and you will strengthen your emotions. Emotional abuse will no longer be, because why? You're taking care of the negative outside interferences for your soul. So remember, ladies, emotional abuse is something we can change by not allowing any more negative behaviors of others to be brought into ourselves. Remember who you are. Know what you want to become. Feel the confidence. Even if you don't at that moment, believe me, there were many times. I had all those. Growing up, I had physical, mental, verbal, emotional. I had it all. And that's what caused me to become so within myself and withdrawn. But with practice and practice, it becomes a habit. And that's what I want to help and guide you with, ladies. So please, I always say it, let's connect so I can give you your plan, so we can work together. And with time and practice, you start believing it. Now, today, when other people might say something like, oh, you're never going to be able to do that. Well, you know what? I don't even respond. I say, okay. But because I don't take it in anymore. It doesn't belong to me. Their words do not belong to me. And I will continue doing what I feel I can do, and I will do it. I will be determined, and I will do it. Whenever it's finished, but I will do it. And that's the way you have to be with things in your life, ladies. I mean, perfect example. I wanted to try to get a YouTube channel, and it was family members, everybody was saying, oh, you can't do it, it's hard. You have so much, you have to learn how to do it, you have to figure it out. Well, you know what? I wasn't going to listen to their negative behaviors or words, their verbal abuse. I wasn't going to listen to that. And I wasn't going to allow past behaviors that I had to stay with me, like the self-doubt, strong one. That's a trigger. Remember I told you about that. All the triggers were hitting me. You can't do it. You really don't know how to do it. You don't even know how to use a computer, let alone anything else. I mean, you know that from me. But I took a step back, my silent moment, and I took a deep breath. And I says, why can't I do it? Well, you know what? I did it. So if anybody has a YouTube channel, check it out. I don't know how it is. I have to have my mentor check it out herself. But I did it. Because you know what? There really are no mistakes in life, ladies. It's progress. You do the best you can. I've always said that to my daughter growing up. If you did the best you can, that's all that matters. And I still, to this day, I say it with my grandkids. I don't put the way it should be. Oh no, this is not how it's done. It's done like this. What does that do to the child or the person? It brings in self-doubt. It brings in insecurity and fear. All you can do, ladies, is if you know in your heart that you truly did the best you can with something, then that is great. That's the best thing you can do. And with continuously doing that, things become so much easier. You don't have, all those negative thoughts just diminish. Because what's going to happen? You're just doing the best you can. And that's what I want for you. No more emotional abuse. Don't hold on to it. Don't listen to negative thoughts from others or yourself. Remove them. Every day, make a plan. Smile every day when you wake up. I don't care how you feel, ladies. I wake up really tired sometimes and you don't even want to see me. But I still say thank you. I am grateful. Now my day hasn't even started. But I say it because I put it in my mind. And I say I'm grateful. And then I go about my day. And the day may not go fine. The day may not be great. But you know what? I'm not going to take it on with a negative mindset. I'll say, okay, it'll pass. This too shall pass. And I will continue. Whatever hurdles I have to go over, I will go over them. And it's okay. So, with emotional abuse, ladies, please start with loving you. Don't listen to negative thoughts of others, negative thoughts that have been instilled in you from others. It's okay. Love who you are. Remember your self-worth and be proud of it. Okay? And I'll see you all next week. Have a great day. Bye.